name is Siyamthanda, and the N is for Damase, darling. Hopefully you've said it with me. Welcome to a brand new video by me, your fave, because you are my fave, period. If you're new here, please do the most by subscribing, liking the video, leave a comment below. Let me know which country you come from, which part of South Africa you come from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers from Namibia. Shout out to my subscribers from Botswana. Shout out to I know I have one subscriber that I know for sure is in India, because my fave always leaves a comment that I'm still here. You know, shout out to my subscribers from the UK. Shout out to my subscribers from South Africa, all the provinces. I'm talking Eastern Cape, KZN, Western Cape, Gauteng, wherever you are, I see you. Thank you so much for supporting me and my content. Mostly shout out to my subscribers from Cape Town. Guys, I didn't know I had so many subscribers from Cape Town. Anyways, I'm coming to Cape Town soon in like early October, so I'll be vlogging. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking my content. Thank you for just always supporting me. Please just excuse the cars if you hear hooting noises. This is the only time I have to film, and obviously I'm trying to be consistent, deliver you guys content. I will definitely be participating in Vlogtober, hence I'm trying to film more story times as well as confessions now, so that when it's October I can just focus on vlogs. Thank you for the love that you've always shown me in my story times as well as my normal videos that I have on my TL. Today's video is confessions, and I am taking these confessions from a thread on Twitter. There's one that talks about friendship, right? Where they say, when did you actually realize when your friend hated you? And there's one that says, when did you realize that the person you're dating actually hated you? And then the other one is, oh yeah, that's that. So let me know if you do want me to do the thread of friendship. And I think I want to start talking about friendship, because I've had friendship breakups and I wasn't used to that. So at this big age of mine, I'm just like shocked, and it hurts, you know, it hurts. But yeah, today's story time, that's because the other day I filmed the story time. Today's mukbang is, I'm doing it with Krispy Kreme donuts. If you know me, then you know I am a lover of Krispy Kreme. I just popped them in the microwave for like 30 seconds because I wanted to wake up the creaminess, the crispiness. This is New York cheesecake. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. New York cheesecake. This is, I think, sprinkled something chocolate, but it's mainly chocolate. And this is custard. It has custard in it. I forgot what it's called. I'm basically just going to be eating the donuts and reacting to the thread on Twitter, as well as reading out the tweets for you guys. I decided to also order a KitKat something to drink. This is how it looks like. Let me taste it. I did pop it in the freezer for some time because I wanted to wake up the freeziness. Tastes so good. Tastes like dark chocolate KitKat. Sorry, that's my washing machine. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. It's giving chocolate something. If you know me, you know I'm a lover of chocolate. So, and Krispy Kreme. Like, my partner judges me all the time, but okay, so I'm gonna go through the thread. So this is by High 4 Hours. So what I'm going to do is I will link the thread below in the description box, as well as I'll just write the handle here so that you guys can know who I'm talking about. So the question is, when did you realize that the person you're actually dating hated you? This is for everybody that's not on Twitter, or everybody that is on Twitter but doesn't see the thread, right? I'm gonna leave the original glaze because it's like the OG, like it's my favorite, and it has the it factor. And I'll start with let's start with the New York cheesecake. I like the New York cheesecake. I feel like it's not the Beyonce of the group, but it wants to be, and I think it is because it's all glammed up and stuff, but it's actually not the Beyonce. This is how it looks like. Oh, it's so good. I'm supposed to eat half of each of these donuts because, yeah, I'm not trying to get sick or anything like that. Not that I will get sick, but like, I feel like that's too much junk. It's too good. This is too good. Like, let's get on to the business. When did you actually realize that the person you're dating hates you? Baby Cheese says, I didn't close the toothpaste because I was late to work and we fought for 3 days. I mean, I kind of get him because why are you not closing the toothpaste cap? How long was that going to take you to close a toothpaste? Like, no matter how late you are at work, that split second is not going to make much difference. You're already late for work. So I get him. Honestly, I would also fight you. Like, I'm the type that wants you to squeeze toothpaste from the bottom up. Don't be cuffing it in the middle and thinking that's okay. That's not okay. You're wasting toothpaste. There's going to be so much of it left at the bottom. So this once, I'll say, I am so sorry. I'm on his side. Okay? You were wrong. You were wrong. And also, man, I guess, like, maybe the guy was fed up. Maybe you had done that too many times, or he was already upset about something. I don't think it's a deal breaker to that extent, but I'm just gonna tell you, close the toothpaste cap. Like, close the toothpaste. When he told me to go home when I landed at the airport, Hevanna. So I'm assuming you went to visit him and he said you should go home. Ish, guys, but also, like, men are very, like, men are not nice people. I keep telling you guys, like, with all of my videos, I tell you guys that men are just not nice people, but you guys don't want to listen, you know? I'm not saying that, like, I don't like men or I'm not with anyone. I mean, I'm with a man, but I'm just letting you know that they're just not nice people. So lower your expectations if you can. And this one says, I have natural hair, so I needed to get a protective hairstyle. I'll ask my mom to plait my hair and in excitement. I called my partner then to show him my hair. His response was, utlotsa maya limang. I'm so sorry for laughing. Utlotsa maya limang. Utlotsa maya limang uliso. So I think it translates to, correct me if I'm wrong, which is, who you gonna go with looking like that? Amen, amen. I'm so sorry, babes. I'm so sorry. I that's all I have to say, hey? And this girl's like, oh, when I sent him selfies and he blue ticked them, vowed to myself to never send selfies to a man. Lord, no, babes, don't vow to never do anything for a man, because for as long as you're doing the things you love for somebody that you love, just that they're not loving you back as much as you love them or as they should, does not mean you should stop being yourself and expressing yourself the way you do. It just means that you're doing it with the wrong person. So I believe that send selfies to your new man. Like, just leave that man who's not into you like that. Like, and find a new man to send selfies to who's gonna enjoy your selfies and who's gonna love your selfies, you know? So it's him, it's not you. It's not your selfies that are the problem, it's the man. Okay, it's the wrong one. This one says, when I sent him a long heartfelt message trying to communicate how unhappy I was in the relationship, and he replied with, seriously? I don't mean to laugh. You know, when I laugh, I'm not laughing because something is haha funny. I'm just laughing in disbelief because, wow, I cannot begin to imagine me expressing myself to a man and they just respond with seriously, because that would be the day. That would be the day. You would see me now and see me no more, because what do you mean I've just expressed my feelings to you, and what do you mean seriously? Especially if I'm trying to communicate with you, because it means I'm thinking there's hope for us to actually work it out, and that I want us to move forward from this problem. I just want us to work on this and move forward with our relationship. And one advice I'll give you guys, men or women in a relationship, whenever you fight with your partner or you and your partner are having issues, it's you guys against the issue, not you guys against each other. Secondly, always speak from a point or respond from a point of there's future for your relationship. So as much as you guys are having this problem right now, there's life after that problem. After you guys have solved this problem, you guys are still going to be together. You guys are still caring for each other, and you guys are still loving each other. I think if people operated from that perspective or point, then relationships wouldn't be this hard, or people would not feel the need to not express themselves anymore in relationships. You know what I'm saying? So they complicate the most uncomplicated things ever. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect in my relationship, but I'm just saying, where I can advise, I will definitely give you my advice. And where I see that something was wrong here, I will then let you know that this was not working out, you know? Woo! Okay, next up is this babe. This babe is a fine babe. This is like an original glazed, but with like chocolate and some sprinkles on it. I really like this babe. I mean, she's okay. Like, she's mid. No, not she's mid. She's above average, yeah. She's really good. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, pass up at 50%. Come on. Condoned. That's what I was looking for. Then you sell. So this babe says, when all I got for my birthday was a happy birthday, baby. This one would make me twinger, because what do you mean happy birthday, babe? Woo! I would and move. I would literally say thank you and keep it moving, because there's no way you're my partner and you're just gonna what? Find words, even if it's from deep underneath your feet. If you can't find words from deep underneath your heart, like within the depths of your heart, and find words. Find words that are meaningful and what I mean to you and what our relationship means to you. I don't care where you find words to say to me from. It can be from underneath your armpits, the back of your elbows, but find words to wish me a proper happy birthday. Otherwise, it's a deal breaker for me. I am so sorry. I am breaking up to you. I mean, I am breaking up with you, because birthdays to me mean the most. That's the day I was born. I came on earth. We're always going to celebrate. You know, we're always going to have a good time with my friends, with you as my partner, with my family. Wherever I'm at, I'm always going to celebrate my birthday. So there's no way I'm only going to get a happy birthday, baby. And even when you get me a birthday gift, you're not just going to get me flowers and think that's it. No, you're going to give me something significant, something with meaning, like something that's going to make me go, babe, you know, something thoughtful, something that says, I thought about her, I've been listening to her all year, I know her, she's my person. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Eva, not to happy birthday, babe. Okay, this one says, when I send her TikToks or tweets that she's already seen and she replies with, I saw this, Zianda would probably say that's me, because I do that to her a lot. She'll send me something like, oh yeah, I saw this, friend. But I don't think it's a deal breaker like that. I don't think it is. I mean, come on, she doesn't hate you. Stop being a crybaby and stuff. Wow. Someone is like, not even the CIA. And you know what? Me too. I don't even think the CIA would get that out of me. I sent him a bikini picture that went viral on Twitter, and he told me I needed to lose 5 kgs after he saw it. He was fatter than me, by the way. Jonga, I would drag him. I would body shame him. Yes, I'm a better person, but sometimes you have to go lower than low. There are people that need you to go with foundation at the bottom level and start dragging them from that level, because they are not nice people and they're not trying to. There's no way you're going to tell a woman she must lose 5 kgs. 5 kgs for what? What? You're going to tell a black woman that they must lose Pambanisa. No, I'm not talking about Pambanisa actually, because there's no way. There's no way, Sana. There is just no way. I am so sorry. And I'm so sorry that man did that to you. I am so sorry. This one says, she said she forgave me for cheating and left me months later on a random day. I mean, that's how it works. You cheat once, and as a woman in the relationship, I just keep thinking about how I need to get over you. So I'm just going to be here, and until I feel like I don't want to be here anymore, then I will break up with you. There's people like that, and there's people that are just like, you've cheated on me, I'm moving. And there's people that you've cheated on me and they stay. But if cheating is a deal breaker for you, then I mean, if cheating was a deal breaker for her, then good for her that she left a month later on a random day. Joga, I'm breaking up with him because of that. Because of, why are you leaving a spoon on the sink? Like, that's now because I'm just tired of him. There's nothing that he could ever do right in my eyes. So I get her, you know, I get her. Woo! He told the boys group chat that he hates petite women. I'm a petite woman. Yo, I'm a I think when it comes to weight, just don't ever speak on a woman's weight, like on a woman's looks. Don't speak on a woman's weight. Don't speak on a woman's hair. Don't speak on the woman's complexion. Don't speak on the woman's height, man. That's so rude. Like, just don't. Like, don't do it. Anyways, now I'm gonna have the custard something. I forgot the name. I'll write it down. But this one is the best. And it's hard to find it. It's always sold out. This one I'll finish. Yeah. That's how it looks like on the inside. She is the Beyonce. She is subtle. She just looks good. She's quiet, you know? But once you get inside her, the personality that's there, best parts of her are inside her. That's who she is. This one says that Demon ghosted me on my birthday. Guys, I think birthdays are just like, they're off limits. Like birthdays, you can't do that to somebody on their birthday. Maybe the day before their birthday or the day after their birthday, but not on their birthday. Maybe that's because he didn't have money for a gift. Whew. Hey, this one said, okay, question is, when did you realize the person you're dating actually hated you? So this one sends a screenshot. Sent a screenshot. I'll actually put the screenshot on the screen. Wow. The guy, I think they were having a conversation on WhatsApp, so eventually the guy sends a text that says, but the reality is that we won't date forever. Usazolithola iphakade lakho. What am I doing? Kanti, what am I doing kumjolo if awulo phakade lam? Like, why are you wasting my time? Now, I'm speaking as myself because I'm a very intentional person. I wouldn't date somebody for the sake of dating. I'm dating because I want a future. I'm thinking we'll get married, I'll have kids, you know? I'm not dating just for vibes. Who's got time for vibes? Nobody has time for vibes. I'm not vibing. I don't want vibe. What is a vibe? Hey bro. Okay, this one says, we got married and as time went, she wanted more excitement, which I could not offer. She met a wealthy, bald-headed entrepreneur at work and they had an affair, but she soon realized that he was abusive and possessive. I met a woman who told me that she was the wealthy man's ex. What do you mean you can't offer more excitement? Like, I'd love to understand, what excitement was she asking for that she couldn't offer? Like, I think, guys, when you meet somebody and you get to date them, you're getting to know them and you're getting to know most things about them and what they like and what they're into and what they're about. So I think in a relationship, you have an idea of like how you guys excite each other. That's why I'm so interested to know, what kind of excitement was it that he couldn't offer? Yo, ni kinky nina. No, ni kinky actually. Yo. Woo! What? Wow. Trigger warning, situationship. He came home from being abroad and didn't even tell me until he moved abroad again. Shame, sorry babe, at least it was a situationship. Wow. We were going on a couples retreat and fun kwanga dibanisa couples ne double dating and fun noibona and funi noibona and funi noibona. I think it's better if like I'm in a relationship with you and we are there with a couple that's married. That's as far as I'm willing to take it, and it has to be one pair. Otherwise, I'm not willing to know the group setting. I don't, and funi noibona group setting umjolo. Those group trips where you go with your boyfriend, the friend, and the funi knows bona, and the funi knows bona, and it's khaleli. I've never craved them. I've seen them. I've never craved them. I've never wanted them. Even seeing was not by choice. I just saw them because they were right in front of me. Otherwise, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even see them. Funi bona, Stevie Wonder sana. Stevie Wonder. No, don't invite me. Don't think I want to. Don't think I've ever wanted to. Don't think I ever will want to. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. And Funi, and Khaleli, so zen Fune, so zen Khalele, zangena Funa, zangena Khalela. No, and thanks. Okay, anyways, we were going on a couples retreat and tagged along with my best friend. When we got to the plane, they asked that I pay for an extra seat since I was overweight. He refused and insisted on traveling with my best friend. Okay, no, that's from that movie. That's from that movie. When he actually left Groove with a girl he met there, holding hands and laughing in front of me, after I confronted and told him not to bother coming back to my place, he found his stuff outside. Let me read this again. When he actually left Groove with a girl he met there, holding hands and laughing in front of me, after I confronted and told him to not bother coming back to my place, he'll find his stuff outside. First of all, that's cruel. Let's start there. Like that's evil. That's another level of like being cruel and of being evil. Like that's on some. Not even Thanos was like that. Like, man, I think not even the devil is to that level. Like, what's great? What's after? I'm not gonna say greater because the D is not great. Like, the devil is never great. But what's lower than the devil? Whatever's lower than the devil, I think men come after the devil. So it makes sense that he was a man. When he actually left Groove with a girl he met there, holding hands and laughing in front of me, Aibo, after I confront, why are you in front of, what? Why are you still in the same space as them? What? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, but kungaze ibending. No matter what, ingaze. Yo. He spent my entire birthday out shopping with his mom, not for me by the way, and only came to my place at 6 a.m. wanting to take me out. And made me pay for dinner. He hated you, and that's just what it is. He just hated you. When he cheated on me after I paid his school fees with the money, and if no, you guys don't learn. Remember the other confessions? I told you guys to never pay a man's bill. Don't be paying for school fees. Don't be paying for loans. Why are you paying? Yo. Uzoniphamanisa lo mntana ndimbhaqile uzoniphamanisa because ndibona into ene-will pha, and xa ine-will inemali zomzali, it means somebody passed away in order for her to access the monies. Yena waqomba indoda is worth that. Ithi, when he cheated on me after I paid his school fees with the money I got from my mother's will, I supported him for years only for him to marry the same woman when he finally had money and gave her everything he promised me. Okay, God, I hate that battery. It ruined my marriage. Acrimony. Okay, you got me good, because I was getting mad. Like, you got me good. Multiple events happened this day, but on my 18th, me and my friends packed into his car. He waited for all of them to call their Ubers and exit the car just to casually tell me he would have dropped them home. He also spent 50% of that day picking fights with me, especially because I didn't answer the phone to fetch him while I was bowling. Even though he was an hour later, I hadn't attended. Okay, no, not worth it. When I surprised him with a new nightgown I bought, and he laughed in my face and told me that I look fat in it. Maybe if I lost weight, then it would look better. So she bought herself a gown and she wore it for him, and he was like, if you lost a bit of weight, you would look better. Like, why are you guys speaking on women's weight? Like, why do you think you have a say in how a woman looks like and how a woman should look like and what a woman should do? Come on, man. I don't even think it's a woman thing. Just don't speak on people's appearances. Period. Let me finish this baby because I keep thinking about her. Too good. This one says, I found an Instagram reel of him and his other girlfriend, confronted him about the cheating, and that man told me that he's not about to have that conversation with me. I think, guys, if you're taking your content to Instagram about a good relationship, especially the fact that he's comfortable enough to put it out in the public, he doesn't see you, he doesn't respect you, I would just block. Like, I wouldn't even confront him. I would just block, because when I confront you, it's because I'm hoping you're gonna tell me I'm thinking otherwise, and that's not what's happening. So then we fix things and we work on it. That's the only reason why I would confront anybody. But when I see that you are malicious, I will definitely just block and move. Like, you have another whole life with another person. I am just gonna block you and move. Not even gonna ask you about it, because no. Yo, when he was checking out a girl in front of me and proceeded to justify it by saying, it's not like you're gonna give me light-skinned babies. Yes, she was light-skinned. I think they need patience, Nina. I think they need patience because dingamshen light-skinned babies like dingamshen nandomazan. I think as much as I get hurt so easily. So the minute she'd say that, I would have just walked away and cancelled you and blocked you everywhere. Because it's not like I'm gonna give you light-skinned babies. You said it, boo. You said it. This girl says, I asked him, can we do some things? Can we do some Cape Town things together? Him, I grew up in Cape Town. I've already done them. I don't want to go. Don't you have friends you can go with? Excuse me, because what the hell? But this reminds me, I mean, trigger warning, not to flex, but my partner was actually, we were booking things for a trip, and I was like, I want to do something that he did when he was in that city. And then he was just like, no, definitely he booked it actually and sent me a link to show that he's booked it already. And then he was like, what did he say? He was like, anything for you, even if it means doing the experience twice. Clearly once wasn't enough without you. He's got the riz, he's got some riz in him, and that Kazeka, and that's just it. Like, it doesn't even have to be a thing of like the person has to be crazy about you or has to love you, as in like it doesn't have to be your boyfriend or your partner. It could have been your best friend, dude. If your best friend says to you they want to do something that you've done before, you go and do it, because the first time you didn't do it with them, so it was an experience without them. But now it's going to be different because you're going to be doing it with someone, you know, just decency. He didn't wish me a happy birthday on my birthday. Around 8 on that day, he WhatsApped me, birthday girl, block. Getting in a low WhatsApp to birthday girl. Nah, so block you already. Blocker, because you're not going to do me like that. I'm going to wrap this up. When I got published, when I won awards, when I could switch back and forth between a few languages aside from Spanish and English, when I knew more about politics and literature, they were always competing and they hated my ability to surpass them every single time. A partner that's always going to compare themselves to you is not a partner. It's good to be motivated by your partner's achievements, but you guys are not competing. You're in a union of some sort, so it's not a competition. Instead, be inspired. When he told me he broke up with me through text while I was out of the country and he knew I wouldn't be on my phone, and then proceeded to make Snapchat stories about how he was the real victim. He said your future husband is going to make sure you get everything you want, and I'm sure he will treat you like a queen. And I would say you are correct. I'm telling you. He left me in a mall alone without nothing. My phone was left at the house, and so was my everything. Mind you, I was in a foreign country. That's when I knew Tswana men are the worst. I've heard things about Tswana men, but my advice to you would be don't touch them, because sufunus vela, especially when it comes to amadod. Ivalendo ivunga abanye abantu qonba na uyayiva uyeke. Suziyela uqonba ufuna experience yakho wedwa because you're special, bazabonisa but no, you are not. No, you're not. Yo, man, guys. She told me everything my ops used to say about me after she caught me cheating. That's when I realized she was one of them the whole time. The minute you cheat on me, yeah, I'm your enemy. I am your worst enemy. You don't want to mess with me because yes, I will. I definitely will. I bought him FIFA literally the day it came out, and he told his friend his other girlfriend got it for him. What's crazy is she went along with it. The girlfriend is focused. The girlfriend is getting points. He found me when I was a virgin awaiting marriage. He found me when I was a virgin awaiting marriage with another prince. He promised to make me his queen and took my virginity by the river. Okay, that's Nandi. Never mind. He told me he doesn't post me because he loves me and doesn't want to make a fool of me publicly since he's busy with other people. I hope you left because there was a cue to leave. When I called him and didn't answer, nor did he return my call. Instead, he made a TikTok about missing my call and posted on the app and not on TikTok to make sure I see it. Hectic. He came over with lipstick on his face and his jeans unzipped. This was after my friends saw him cheating on me. When I confronted him, he gaslit me and my friends. On my birthday, he dropped off my gift with some drunk friend I had never met before. And when he introduced me to him, Watimfetu, Imama Lele, and the drunk friend took one look at me and said, Aguyena Jelona. He repeated it so my guy knew exactly who Imama is. And it ain't me. I'm so sorry for laughing. I'm not laughing because it's funny, but yo, I don't believe Mama to the Agena. Hi, bo. One thing about my first ex, he showed me that he hated me every chance he could get. Like, he used to post himself kissing his female friends. And this one time when we were ending shit, he gave all my close girlfriends his hoodies, and he would purposely do weird shit. We are cool, like, hello, and that's not your loss. I hope you always remember that. You did not lose anything. It was him, not you. Guys, I'm gonna have load shedding in a few minutes, so I have to wrap up. But I do want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and most importantly, leave me a comment below and show me some love. I appreciate you guys so much. From myself, siyamthandandamase, and the N is Fandamase, darling, this is goodbye. Bye.